I wasn't sure if I'd really enjoy Wildcats because I don't care about football, but I'm pleased to say this was actually a really good film. This was released in 1986. It's directed by Michael Ritchie, it's written by Ezra Sachs, and we have a cast including Goldie Hawn as Molly. Woody Harrelson's also in it as one of the high school football players. It's because of Harrelson that I wanted to watch this. And I'm pleased I had a reason to. I really enjoyed this. Molly ends up coaching the high school football team. And the team haven't exactly been doing very well in previous years. And they also don't have a particularly great attitude either. So it's a really big job, but she definitely seems up for it. And I'll say no more than that. Well, at least about that part of the narrative. We also have part of the narrative where she's trying to juggle her family life with this new commitment as a coach. And being a coach is taking up a lot of her time. But she also has children. And it's partly about trying to balance that and the problems that arise there. I think the narrative is very well written. The pacing is really good. Well, it is good, but the first kind of 15-20 minutes I found to be quite slow, and in that time I wasn't really sure if I'd like it. It wasn't one of those films where instantly I was enjoying it. It did take a little bit of time, but once I got there, I'd say by about the halfway mark, I decided that actually this was a film I was really enjoying and I was really having a lot of fun with it. There are some heavier scenes, but in general, there's a good amount of comedy as well. The performances are really great. And in general, I'd say it absolutely exceeded my expectations based on my personal preferences. I didn't think I'd love it. And actually, I thought it was pretty great. Goldie Hawn is brilliant. The rest of the cast are great. The narrative is really interesting. There are a couple of scenes here and there that I wasn't not bothered about, but in general, I'd say it's a really decent film. And if it sounds like it might appeal to you, or even if not, I guess, because if it wasn't for Harrelson, I probably wouldn't have watched this. And that's one of the great things about just going through an actor's filmography, is that I discovered gems that I otherwise wouldn't have given any time to, and this is one of them. Wildcats, really enjoyable, not at all what I expected, and I'm very happy to recommend it.